cell carcinoma of the lung, basal cell carcinoma, peripheral artery disease, squamous cell carcinoma of the trachea, myocardial ischemia.
Smoking seriously harms you and others around you.
Chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, squamous cell carcinoma of the tongue, adenocarcinoma of the prostate, periodontitis, gastric carcinoma, small cell lung carcinoma.
Be smart. Don't start.
Asthma, squamous cell carcinoma of the esophagus, stroke, adenocarcinoma of the lung, squamous cell carcinoma of the soft palate, hypertension.
Swap facts. The swag.
Unstable angina, squamous cell carcinoma of the larynx, septic ulcer disease, pneumonia, rheumatoid arthritis, macular degeneration.
Cancer cures smoking.
Myocardial infarction, squamous cell carcinoma of the vulva, adenocarcinoma of the colon, squamous cell carcinoma of the renal pelvis, emphysema. Abdominal aortic aneurysm.
Smoking kills. No buts.
Renal cell carcinoma, squamous cell carcinoma of the lip, hepatocellular carcinoma, transitional cell carcinoma, hip fracture, squamous cell carcinoma of the pharynx.
Cigarettes are killers that travel in packs.
Hepatoblastoma, acute myelogenous leukemia, mucinous tumor of the ovary, squamous cell carcinoma of the skin, cataract, chronic bronchitis.
Cigarettes burn holes in your pocket.
Large cell carcinoma of the lung, cholangiocarcinoma of the liver, squamous cell carcinoma of the uterus, adenocarcinoma of the pancreas, placental eruption, impotence.
Don't let your future go up in smoke.
This is a song about smoking. Specifically, this is a song that discourages smoking. By the time you hear this, however, you'll probably already know about all the benefits of not starting if you're not currently smoking, or stopping if you're currently smoking. Benefits such as having better sex, improved fertility, younger looking skin, whiter teeth, better breathing, a longer life, less stress, improved smell and taste, more energy, and healthier loved ones. So we're going to do this a little differently. Instead of nagging you on and on about how you should put down that next cigarette, we've decided instead to fill this song with catchy one-liners and various conditions that you may have an increased chance of getting when you smoke. Enjoy. Atherosclerosis, squamous cell carcinoma of the lung, basal cell carcinoma, peripheral artery disease, squamous cell carcinoma of the trachea, myocardial ischemia.
For more information on lung cancer, keep smoking.
Chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, squamous cell carcinoma of the tongue, adenocarcinoma of the prostate, periodontitis, gastric carcinoma, small cell lung carcinoma.
I don't dig, you'll see.
Asthma, squamous cell carcinoma of the esophagus, stroke, adenocarcinoma of the lung, squamous cell carcinoma of the soft palate, hypertension.
If you can't stop smoking, cancer will.
Unstable angina, squamous cell carcinoma of the larynx, septic ulcer disease, pneumonia, rheumatoid arthritis, macular degeneration.
Put it out before it puts you out.
Myocardial infarction, squamous cell carcinoma of the vulva, adenocarcinoma of the colon, squamous cell carcinoma of the renal pelvis, emphysema. Abdominal aortic aneurysm.
Smoking is like paying someone to kill you. They are rich, you're dead.
Renal cell carcinoma, squamous cell carcinoma of the lip, hepatocellular carcinoma, transitional cell carcinoma, hip fracture, squamous cell carcinoma of the pharynx.
Smoking is one of the leading causes of statistics.
Hepatoblastoma, acute myelogenous leukemia, mucinous tumor of the ovary, squamous cell carcinoma of the skin, cataract, chronic bronchitis.
Smoking, a grave mistake.
Large cell carcinoma of the lung, cholangiocarcinoma of the liver, squamous cell carcinoma of the uterus, adenocarcinoma of the pancreas, placental eruption, impotence.
Tar the roads, not your
carcinoma of the esophagus, stroke. Adenocarcinoma of the lung, squamous cell carcinoma of the soft palate, hypertension.
Tobacco companies kill their best customers.
Unstable angina, squamous cell carcinoma of the larynx, peptic ulcer disease, pneumonia. Rheumatoid arthritis, macular degeneration.
Who says being a quitter is a bad thing?
Myocardial infarction, squamous cell carcinoma of the vulva, adenocarcinoma of the colon, squamous cell carcinoma of the renal pelvis, emphysema. Abdominal aortic aneurysm.
Too much smoke will leave you broke.
Renal cell carcinoma, squamous cell carcinoma of the lip, hepatocellular carcinoma, transitional cell carcinoma, hip fracture, squamous cell carcinoma of the pharynx.
Quit smoking before smoking quits you.
Hepatoblastoma, acute myelogenous leukemia, mucinous tumor of the ovary, squamous cell carcinoma of the skin, cataract, chronic bronchitis.
Don't puff your life away.
Large cell carcinoma of the lung, cholangiocarcinoma of the liver, squamous cell carcinoma of the uterus, adenocarcinoma of the pancreas, placental eruption, impotence.
Don't count. Put it out.
Atherosclerosis, squamous cell carcinoma of the lung, basal cell carcinoma, peripheral artery disease, squamous cell carcinoma of the trachea, myocardial ischemia.
Smoking batters you inside.
Chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, squamous cell carcinoma of the tongue, adenocarcinoma of the prostate, periodontitis, gastric carcinoma, small cell lung carcinoma.
Every cigarette harms your baby.
Asthma, squamous cell carcinoma of the esophagus, stroke. Adenocarcinoma of the lung, squamous cell carcinoma of the soft palate, hypertension.
Smoking a serious assault on your body.
Unstable angina, squamous cell carcinoma of the larynx, peptic ulcer disease, pneumonia. Rheumatoid arthritis, macular degeneration.
There's never been more ways to get rid of cigarettes.
Myocardial infarction, squamous cell carcinoma of the vulva, adenocarcinoma of the colon, squamous cell carcinoma of the renal pelvis, emphysema. Abdominal aortic aneurysm.
Your kids are sick of your smoking.
Renal cell carcinoma, squamous cell carcinoma of the lip, hepatocellular carcinoma, transitional cell carcinoma, hip fracture, squamous cell carcinoma of the pharynx.
Smoke away your worries, not your lungs.
Hepatoblastoma, acute myelogenous leukemia, mucinous tumor of the ovary, squamous cell carcinoma of the skin, cataract, chronic bronchitis.
If you won't give up smoking for your lungs, heart or throat,
Large cell carcinoma of the lung, cholangiocarcinoma of the liver, squamous cell carcinoma of the uterus, adenocarcinoma of the pancreas, placental eruption, impotence.
maybe you'll do it for your penis.